If this is your first time coming to my channel, I'd just like to take a second just to introduce who I am. John and Bibbs, and I guess you'd call me kind of like a prepper. Some of my first videos were setting up my solar powered battery bank backup power and running it through my house, my mobile home. That's just over a kilowatt my array is, and I have a nice battery bank for that. And then I got into my freeze dryer, and that's what the bulk of my stuff is. I prep by putting back food that has been freeze dried. And if you haven't seen any of my videos, I highly encourage you to check those out. It's a great way to store food, and it maintains its nutritional value. But the one thing you have to have when you have freeze dried food is you have to have pure, clean, potable water. So I have my big Berkey, and it's great, but I didn't have anything portable. That's when GoSun came out over a year ago, and they were doing a fundraising for a prototype of their solar powered water filter stroke purifier, and I backed it in the early days. And considering everything that's happening in the world, they got this done pretty quick. So I got mine in the mail Friday. So here it is. It's the GoSun Flow solar powered water filter. I invested in the mid-range that had a few extras. There's a higher range that included a hot water heater and a bigger power bank, but I just couldn't justify spending that much. So let's open the box and see what we got. I'm excited about this. Okay, I got some literature. Those are probably filters. I did order some extra filters when I first backed it. Your solar kit, pump kit, and I like to call that the kitchen sink. Comes with everything, including the kitchen sink. So, I'll just make sure these are the filters. Yep, that's the filter. Let's see what we get inside the kit. Nice little case. Alright. A little bottle for filtering. If you don't want to use the pump, you can do it manually using this bottle. Got your hoses. This is your sink stroke shower head. So you can clip that onto anything and turn on the pump, and it will push out filtered water. Take a shower under it, connect it to your sink, and use it as a faucet. Looks like that's what you stick in your stream or your dirty water source. This is your pump, your power bank, okay, you've got a solar panel on this side. Apparently, I was reading up on this. This will run, if you put this solar panel without your power bank in direct sunlight, the pump will just run off the panel. No battery bank required. So, okay, yeah, so this is your pump, and this is your filter, and your sink. I'm guessing okay, and it's got a little on-off switch right here. You're wondering what the wire was for, and that's your on-off switch to turn your sink on and off. So, I'm going to get this set up, and we're going to filter some water. Okay, so this is a 3-stage filter. Stage 1 removes suspended impurities such as dirt, sand, and rust. Stage 2 is a carbon filter that absorbs odors, hazardous chemicals, and heavy metals. And stage 3 is it removes 99.99% of viruses and 99.9999% of bacteria from water. That's interesting. So it comes with one filter installed already, and I ordered 4 extra filters. And each filter, according to the direction, will filter 1,000 liters of water. Okay, so that's very quiet. So I plugged the 3-way adapter, plugged the pump, or the switch wire into the male-female. The pump is plugged into the USB side, and the other side has gone to my power bank. And then when I turn that on, I can hear that pump. I just barely feel that pump pumping. So it's a very, very quiet thing. So let's get our sink out. Let's pop open our sink, which is a really genius idea to have on a camping trip or survival situation. Make a nice little sink out of that. Let's put my pump on there. All these hoses got Velcro little ties on them, which is convenient. Okay, so I've had some play with it, kind of figured out how everything is working, and I'm really, really happy with it. There's my water being filtered, taking out all the viruses and bacteria and nasty stuff. I can use the squeezy bottle with the same filter if I had to. They pack a lot of this hose inside this case. There's not really, you know, I can't do a in-depth review because I haven't had it that long. But this is just kind of like an overview, kind of show you what you got. Now, I was reading through the manual. What I would do if once you've used it, you want to dry it out. So I'll take that filter out of its tube, rinse it off, and let it sit and dry out, and pack it away. And then, in an emergency situation, if I want to rehydrate some of my food, or I need some drinking water, all I got to do is pull this out, and if it's sunny, I don't even have to have a power bank. I can run it off the solar panel. If it's at night or cloudy, I can run it off the power bank. And I have a sink. I can wash dishes in, wash my hands and stuff in, put some hot water in there, and it's just, I'm really super happy with the filter. I really think I got good quality for value for money. So I hope you enjoyed this quick overview, and if you're interested in my freeze drying stuff, check some of them out and see how that's going. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.